Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this tutorial we're going to make something like this using blenderkit add-ons and simple light setup. So let's see our scene setup here. So you can see we have MacBook, Mac PC, a pen, an iPhone, a sunglass, and a coffee cup and a camera. So let's create a empty project and delete all this, and now we can use our blend kit add-ons. I already installed it, so you can install it and hit this eye icon. And at first I'm going to add a table, so let's add a table. Search for table, and you can see that some of the assets are locked because we have to purchase them. We can do one more thing, that we can filter them, so we can just hit free first. So now you can see all the free add-ons. I'm just going, sorry, free assets. So I'm going to use this table here, and you can see it's here. Now I'm going to click on this empty icon, and I'm going to keep this a bit down here actually. And let's, yeah, now let's add our Mac PC and camera and MacBook. So you can search for Mac Mac PC maybe. Let's add MacBook first. So we can use this one maybe, MacBook Pro. As you can see, our table is a bit shorter, so let's increase the size in Y and X direction. And let's add a camera, so shift A, and I'm going to use normal camera, and here I'm going to use Control Alt 0 to assign our camera here, like this. If you hit press 0 on the numpad, you will be on the camera view. So now we can actually split this, and I'm going to hit 7 for top view. So I'm going to rotate this like this, and I'm going to put it here. We can actually zoom in a bit and go a bit up, then R, Y, and now we can, let's add apple. We can see this iMac, so let's rotate this one like this, and here we can actually delete this cable. So I'm going to select some of the vertices and I'm going to hit Ctrl L to select the wire and delete vertices. And here you can also delete the USB for the cable. So that's it. Now we can delete these vertices here. Now it's looking like it's wireless. So I'm going to add this, select this keyboard in the wireframe view, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to add the mouse in the similar manner and I'm going to put it here. Now our MacBook and iMac is here. So now let's add a camera. We can use this one maybe. So let's use this one, and I'm going to rotate this and here. Yeah, I think I'm going to move our MacBook a bit here, and now I'm going to add a notepad. So notepad with pen maybe, or you can, let's use this one. So I'm going to rotate this one like this. That's it. Now let's add iPhone. Add an iPhone. So I'm going to use this one, iPhone 15 Pro. I'm going to rotate this. Oh, yeah. And now let's add shades. I think I have to write sunglass. these aren't the one I'm looking for, so I'm going to look for another one. So here you can see this one here. I'm going to use this so I can delete the book. If you see here, there is a book and the shades. I'm going to use the shades only, or you can actually keep the book. So we can just place the iPhone here, and I'm going to move the mouse a bit, and then keep the iPhone here maybe, and let's add a coffee cup. Oh, I forgot to save this blend file. So tutorial 2 maybe, save blend file, and now I'm going to add a coffee cup. So let's write coffee. You can use this one also, but I'm going to use this cup. I can find the empty. So let's keep this here maybe, or here, or maybe here. We can move this one, and that's it. Our scene is done. Now we can add a light, area light. I'm going to move this one a bit up here, and I'm going to increase the intensity. Let's see how it looks. It's going to take some time. Okay, so we are on EV. Let's go to cycles and hit GPU. So now we can hang our window. Now it looks like this. So to fix it, and we can go to this world properties and change the color of the world, and we can also change the color of this table. So material, I'm going to use something grayish or black, and I'm going to increase the roughness, something like this. And now we can change the wallpaper. I'm going to use my custom wallpaper that I made. So we can just go here and screen, instead of this one we can instead of single image we can use image sequence, and I'm going to actually let's delete this one and add a image texture, and now we can use image. I'm going to use this image sequence, and I'm going to hit Ctrl T for this mapping node and texture coordinate node. And if you don't see these nodes after hitting Ctrl T, then you have to enable node wrangler, this add-on. So now you can see that this doesn't look right, so we can fix that by changing the rotation. Okay, so we can make it -90, and then we can change the scale to -1. In the same manner we can change the screen of our iMac. So I'm going to cross this, and I'm going to add a image sequence like this, and you can see this one also doesn't look right, so we can change this. So let's change the z-axis. Actually, let's decrease the size to about maybe 5, and then we can rotate this in the z direction, and 90 is fine. We have to change the scale a bit more. Now let's change scale of only 1. Now it looks good. We can also change the screen of our mobile. So let's remove this. So we can just use only one. So we can use the image sequence and we can actually use another image sequence that I made. Now this one looks good. So now we can just hit and render, or you can actually change our world color to something like this to match. So let's go to our layout view, and we can go to render tab, and around 500 should be enough. So now let's hit render F12. So let's wait for the render. I'm going to pause the video. So this is our final render, and we can see that this lens looks a bit weird, so we can fix that. So just go to this lens and select the lens, and we can increase the roughness. I already increased it, so now it looks good. And we have to, for image sequence, we have to change this image texture to cyclic and auto refresh, and this one also. So now let's go back to our layout view, and I'm going to save this, and if I change the frame, then you can see that these wallpapers are changing. So if anyone likes this wallpaper, then you can check the link in the description to purchase it from my Gumroad. So that's it. This is the our video for creating mockups and showcasing your wallpaper. So thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.